everyone. It's Emily Francis with Oh My Malta, and we're in Ta Qali today in the Artisan Crafts Village at one of my favorite stores. Welcome to Malta Stone. This is Ruben Shkembri, and he is the owner of this. Did I say it right? Shkembri?
Yes.
Shkembri. Ruben Shkembri, and he's the owner, founder of Malta Stone. And there's so many things to see here, but tell me, you opened this.
Yes, actually my father started
Okay.
in 1969.
Wow.
So
In the same shop?
Yes, in this area, not in this building, but in Ta Qali. They started with mainly the Maltese calcite, which we find in the hard rock quarries. It forms with water during millions of years and thousands of years.
Is there Maltese calcite here?
Yes, now I will show you.
So we'll show you some of that.
So that actually in the 70s they only did things with calcite. Then slowly in the 80s they started to import some stones. And after when I joined him here in year 2000, we started also to do jewelry, because at that time they used to do like ornamental pieces, clocks, jewel boxes.
And he makes clocks here.
Yes.
So he'll slice the stones with the slab slicer.
Yes.
So when you make a clock, you'll start with a raw piece of stone.
Yes. Normally I go to choose the stones myself in the quarries, mainly in Dingley.
Okay.
Then not I decide what I'm going to do. The stone like decides itself, because when you cut, you can say this is a good stone for a clock, this is a good stone for a jewel box.
Oh, okay.
Or jewelry. It depends.
So you mine the stones yourself?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's really, I didn't realize they were local, to be honest.
Yes, the calcite is local. So mainly the business started with the calcite. Nowadays we have hundreds of stones from around the world.
Yes. So take me through the steps. Once you found a big uncut slab of stone,
yes,
and then we go to that giant cutter.
Yes.
Take me through the process.
So first thing, we clamp it in the machine. We cut one slice. We open a window to see inside how it looks. And then after we cut the slice, we observe if there's any cracks in it. We see the structure of the stone, and we decide how thick we need the slice, because it depends on what we're going to do. If we're going to do jewelry, we cut it the thinnest, maybe 8 millimeter. And if we're going to do clocks, we cut it 13 to 25 millimeter thickness. It depends also on the clock, because sometimes we do standing ones and we do also hanging ones.
Oh, you do hanging clocks?
Yes, we do.
Oh, the wall clocks.
The wall
but
clocks,
then you do standing clocks?
Yes, also.
Like large or table for the table?
Yes. As largeness, the calcite, we don't find it very large.
Okay. Maybe
biggest pieces would be around, you get 40 centimeters slice from it. Maximum we got 60 by 30, something like that. Because when we get it from the quarry they are mining stone to make concrete. They get the hard limestone to make concrete, so they break it with the excavator.
Oh, okay.
So the quarry is not mainly for us, and they rarely find calcite in it. It's only where there's a pocket which gets filled with calcite by thousands of years with water.
That's so fascinating. And then I see the apophyllite stones here too. Those are, for Americans, those are really hard to get your hands on, and yours are large.
Yes,
are they local or did you import them?
No, those are imported. Malta, we don't find a lot of crystals because it's not volcanic. A lot of crystals are from volcanic places.
Now, when we take a trip down through the store, I found that you have desert rose stones here.
Yes.
Usually they're white.
Yes.
But today I see that they're not. Usually they are. Even when I've been in here, I saw them of a brown color.
Yes. It depends from which country you get them. The ones we have, they are from Algeria. North Africa. In North Africa, Tunisia, Algeria, Libya, they find them that color. The ones you saw are more from Mexico, I think, American.
I collect large desert stones,
Okay.
but the small desert stones, I don't know if you know this, but the lore is that you are supposed to give the desert stone as a
Okay.
gift and that you make a wish on them, but when you wish on them, you have to give it back to the earth. So you
Okay.
find a place to either lay it down or put it into the water. It dissolves in water,
Yeah,
or bury it. But it's a gift, so it's a sort of a I give to you, then you make a wish, then you
Okay,
give it
then
back
you
to the
put
earth,
it, yeah,
which I
perfect.
love. I think so.
Yes.
Desert rose to me is a really special stone, and most
Yes.
people are not familiar with it. Which I think
No,
is
no, no.
But you have them. I mean, when I
will
got here, I
show
couldn't
you.
believe the stones. I mean, celestite, my favorite. Calcite, I love. And then apophyllite, hard to find. And then desert rose is such a lovely. What is the material of desert rose?
I think some of them are with calcite in them and selenite.
Selenite.
Yes.
And the selenite is what dissolves in the water.
Yes, yes.
So you make the jewelry here as well?
Yes,
There's
yes.
so much jewelry. So let's go take a look. Let's go shop once we
Okay.
get past the slabs.
Yes.
Thanks everybody for watching today.